Hello everybody, we've got a nice guest today. Tristan Stubbs, the recently called up batsman to South Africa, the Proteas T20 side, fresh off the plane, just from playing in the IPL for the Mumbai Indians. Tristan, welcome.
Thank you. It's awesome learning the Indian culture, and yeah, awesome being in that environment with those type of players, world class players, Pollard and Rohit Sharma.
How did that come about?
Yeah, it was. I was actually sleeping and the phone rang and I answered. So that was my experience. Victor must think I'm not great on the phone, but yeah, that was just a great feeling, awesome feeling.
Phone must be ringing off the hook as well now recently.
Yeah, it's been going crazy.
The 2018 Coke Week. I don't recall the exact runs, but hopefully I'll put it up somewhere on the screen. You were the leading run scorer in that competition, and then you narrowly missed out on the SA under 19 school selection.
Obviously, I was disappointed, but I understood why I didn't make the side. But I never got too down. I was more okay that happened, and then I just went back to playing club cricket and just enjoying cricket again.
I think you played for MMMU.
Yeah.
Done quite well over there, Eastern Province, and then we saw you just pop up for the Warriors. That must have been a nice experience as well.
Yeah, that was also a bit of a surprise that someone got injured and then they needed a player, and then I went with on tour and wasn't meant to play, and then Vian actually got concussed, and then I got a game for the Warriors, and yeah, so it was. I can thank Vian.
You made a serious impact almost straight away from the half a chance that you were given. And I mean, you're kind of known for explosive hitting down the ground. I know you've spoken to us about you weren't always the biggest hitter on the team. How did that come about? Was it a skill that you developed, or?
That was actually just during lockdown and a lot of gym work and strength work. And that when I came back from lockdown, I realized when I'm a lot stronger, I could hit the ball quite a bit harder and further. So the strength helped that part.
Yeah, look, it's a very exciting watching you bat. I mean, even the way you run between the wickets, the intensity that you play, it's quite high. Is it something that you actually actively work on, or?
I wouldn't say I work on, but it just comes when I'm in the moment. The intensity, it just happens.
And then there's a couple of guys also say that you played hockey. Is there any other sports that you play? I know you just came back from the golf course now. What did you shoot over there?
Didn't play too great today. Shot 84, but I would have played hockey this winter, and then I played golf as well.
Okay, just on bats, Tristan. Over the last few years, a lot of guys were using bats sort of on the lighter side. I see you one of the guys that's leaning more towards the sort of medium to slightly above medium weight. Do you feel that maybe plays a part in helping you maybe just clear the inner field, or hitting it over the boundary? Or
I definitely, especially coming from India now, all the guys are starting to use a little heavier bats, or they've been using heavier bats, so it mainly helps for your miss hits. The ball just goes a little bit further, but definitely leaning towards heavier bats. Nice
one. And then just a couple of quick fire questions. Who was your favourite cricketer as a youngster growing up, and currently now?
It was always Dale Steyn growing up. I just loved his passion. Yeah, and I'm quite excited to play with Quinton de Kock.
Excellent. Best moment on the cricket field?
My first class 100.
Okay. Against?
KZN in England.
Role model, yeah.
Definitely my old man, my father. I've always looked up to him, and
keen sportsman as well.
Yeah, he loved his sport. He played hockey for many years, and we played golf all the time together. So yeah.
Favorite cricket shot?
Straight, hitting it over the bowler's head for six.
Oh,
so
not a big single.
No.
And favorite food?
Steak, egg and chips.
What does the future hold for Tristan?
I can't say for sure, but just try and take every opportunity I get.
Nice one. And then the last one, any messages out there for any of the youngsters?
I think, yeah, just enjoy cricket as much as you can. Just keep enjoying cricket, and then things will happen.
Nice one. Thanks, Tristan. Thanks very much for coming. We enjoyed that. All the best to you.